How's everybody doing? Welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. Today we're going to be taking a look at martial law and some of the common moves or strings that he has that you'll see online. The purpose of this video is to provide you with a stepping stone into the anti-law matchup and hopefully make your time fighting him a bit easier. So let's go ahead and get started. First up on the list is 1, 2, 3. So this string in particular, I want you to watch out for, because law players frequently combine it with 1, 2, 3 into down 2, 3. Now, this is perhaps one of the most popular flowchart sequences that law players will use, regardless of skill. Now, the idea behind this string is that the law player is banking on you not knowing the matchup. It's primarily used as a knowledge check, especially when law has the momentum. To start, the initial 1, 2, 3 string is safe, as you can see. So visually it can be deceptive because many players will try to jab punish it, and I've been guilty of this in the past. The reason why this is a bad idea is that because if you try to jab punish it, this is what happens. And as you can see, if I try to jab punish that, I will not be able to. In fact, I will be the one that gets counter hit launched. Since many law players will autopilot this string, just be patient and block. If he finishes the entire string, the final hit is in fact launch punishable at -15. So hit him with your 15 frame launcher, or best 15 frame move and punish if you can't launch. Just like so. Alternatively, a generic down forward 1 mid beats a lot of his options out of this sequence. So it's something to keep in mind. It's not a foolproof method, but it is something that will stop his momentum. Next up on the list is down forward 1, 3. This is a mid-low string that is primarily used at the end of the round to get a quick KO. Always be on the lookout for this string. The moment you see the initial down forward 1, the mid punch connect, be ready to low block. In fact, actually, be ready to low parry. Just like so. So always look out for the mid. And low parry, just like that. An interesting thing about this move is that the low attack is actually launch punishable at -16, as you can see. However, while this may seem like a good idea at first, it is in fact not, because of the following reason. Down forward 1, 3 is actually the beginning of martial law's 10-hit combo, so if you try to anticipate the low, block and launch punish, you're actually going to get counter hit. As you can see, I got counter hit, and of course the 10-hit combo is not true, you can defend against that, but the purpose here is that it is absolutely recommended to low parry this, because that way you avoid the potential mix-up of him going for the full string. So remember, down forward 1, 3, always low parry. Just like that. Up next on the list we have martial law's forward, forward 2 strings. So first, I want you to visually recognize what forward, forward 2 looks like, and it looks like that. He kind of leans in and does a right punch towards you, alright? Recognize that animation because he has several strings out of it. Forward, forward 2, 3. This is a mid-high string that jails on block, and what this means is that it cannot be ducked. So as you can see here, that's what the move looks like. And once he connects with the mid, I am trying to duck. Look at my command history. I'm trying to duck the follow-up high kick. I'm not able to do so. This attack jails, you cannot duck it. However, it is -14 on block, so punish accordingly if you block this move. Just like so. Forward, forward 2, 1, 3. This is a mid-high mid string, and you can actually duck this one. You can duck the second hit and launch punish. Just like that. My trick to countering these options is that immediately after blocking forward, forward 2, I'm already holding down back, because if he goes for the high, I'm able to avoid it. If he goes for the other string that jails, I'm not able to duck, so my character will remain standing, and then you can punish accordingly. Just like that. 3, 4. This is a 2-hit string. It is high, high, and you're able to duck and launch the second hit. So keep this in mind. Back 4, 3. This is a mid-high string, and you're able to duck and launch punish the second hit. Law can actually go into back turn stance by doing back 4 by itself and holding back, but a quick mid check down forward 1 will beat most of his options. So always keep that in mind. Back 2, 3, 4. This is Law's Junkyard kick, and this is one of those moves that you have to always low parry 100%. So in full, the move looks like this. 3 hits, ends in a mid, but there's also a low variation. So in order to avoid this, always low parry the second hit. This, of course, neutralizes any options that Law has. Makes your life easier. Just like that. I can't stress this enough, because if a Law player figures out that you can't low parry this move, it's blood in the water and it's big trouble for you. Always low parry. One interesting thing to note is that Law actually has a mid follow-up after the back 2. But I'm sure Law players don't even know this move exists, because I've yet to see this happen to me online. I'm serious, by the way. And I actually hope I didn't just remind people of this, but I have rarely seen this. However, if you were to encounter this move, back 2-1, dang, he interrupted the floss. I wanted to see her floss. Anyway, but look, if you happen to block this, it is in fact launch punishable. So just punish accordingly, get your full combo. But generally speaking, 9 times out of 10, they're going to go for the Junkyard, which is the low. Punish accordingly. Low parry. Always low parry this move. Forward 2+3. This is a command throw. It is known as the run up drop, otherwise known as I'm a dragon. Why? There's why. This is a really unique throw because no arms come out to grab you. As you can see, instead what Law does is that he sticks out his left leg, and that's how he grabs you. This is a 1 break, so if he happens to get you, always press 1. This is a 1 break. Press left punch, or 1. That's how you break the throw. What I want you to keep in mind is that there are 2 important audio cues that sound like this. As he's running up, you'll hear that as he takes his steps. You have until the end of the second sound cue that ends to break the throw. Watch. Look how much wiggle room you have. Like, he's practically halfway up my body and I can actually break it. See? So there's a lot of things working in favor for you breaking this throw. So just practice the visual, listen to the audio cue, you should be good. And there you have it, a basic guide on how to deal with martial law's most commonly used moves and strings online. I hope this helped out. Let me know what y'all thought. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.